What's good, y'all, man? Now, I know it's been like what, 3 weeks once again since I last uploaded the video. Now, y'all, I've I kind of don't have an excuse for this. I just could not find any. I don't want to say videos to upload. I couldn't find any good videos to upload that I thought would be good enough to upload. So I just didn't, record anything. Or I couldn't think of any good videos to upload. So I just, you know, didn't record anything. Um, yeah, this might be my last reaction video of 2025. I might react to a video probably tomorrow, Sunday. It depends on if Vlogstar is going to be tripping tomorrow. It might. It most likely will be, but I don't know. We're just going to have to see. But yeah. Yeah, so aside from all that, Christmas is in freaking 4 days. What? Wait, 5 days. Yeah, six. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. The 21st gonna be on. Okay, Christmas is Christmas is in 6 days. Yeah. Once again, Christmas Eve party. Definitely gonna be recording that. I might not double upload on Christmas because y'all know I deleted the double upload last year. But I might combine the two videos. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna see if I have the energy to freaking do a whole 10-minute video of me opening presents, which all are most likely not gonna want to see. But anyway, yeah. So aside from all that, we got Fantano, the Drake versus Kendrick of 2025. Now, if y'all know who the frick this is DDG and some dude, some streamer named Asmongold. I don't know who the frick this dude is. I've never heard of him before in my life until just now when he started, I guess, beefing with DDG. So, yeah, this video was kind of interesting. I might skip through some of the video because it's a Ty Dolla $ign song and it's Paranoia is in that song, is in this video. So I might skip through that because I don't want to get copyrighted. So yeah, if I skip through some of the video, that's the reason why. But anyway, yeah, I'm just doing this for content. Yeah, let's get it.
Alright, let's talk about some bad vibes. Here we go. First, off the bat, I want to say, I love you.
Turn these freaking captions off. I don't know why the freaking captions be on whenever I do reaction videos.
Because I know out there on the internet you have a wide range of content options before you. Some of them being in the world of streaming, which for a long time has been like, one of the newest, hottest mediums on the internet content scene. However, I will say whether it's Twitch or Kick or whatever platform in between, it's not really attracting the best and brightest content creators out there. In fact, before shooting this video, I wanted to mention, because I forgot his name, that one piece of garbage. Honestly, all I could do was go in Google and type streamer, bodyguard, harasses people, and he came right up. It's Jack Doherty. But I'm not here to talk about Jack or single out streaming.
Yeah, that's kind of messed up. I shouldn't laugh at that.
Medium loaded with uncreative fakes and losers whose numbers and popularity are inflated by view bots and the like. I'm more here to say that the streaming community right now kind of reminds me of like mid-2010s YouTube, in that you have these massively popular figures who don't really offer anything else to their audiences other than spectacle, many of whom are like mentally 12 years old, people whose audiences will melt away the moment they get their first pube. And there are few people this is truer for than streamer DDG, who, despite his popularity and best efforts, has been doing everything he can to like fully transition into the music space, but it just seemingly can't happen because the guy can't write a song, he can't write lyrics for shit. Most of his flows rip off much more successful and interesting rappers who popped off in the 2010s.
Now, before I continue, let me just say this. Once again, this video is strictly for content. I don't listen to DDG's music like that, unless he drops a new song. I don't listen to his music like that. Yeah, he's definitely for sure not in my top 5, not even the top 10 art in the list of the top 10, my top 10 favorite artists. That's not discrediting him, but yeah, I don't listen to his music like that. Yeah. He's not necessarily like a bad rapper. I just don't find myself listening to him on a daily basis. You feel me? But yeah, yeah, yeah. Once again, it's not discrediting him, but it's like I just don't listen to him like that. Yeah, just want to put that out there.
He doesn't pick good instrumentals, and vocally he is mediocre at best and difficult to pull out of any lineup of rappers. And yet still, he tries. He doesn't try to get better or improve, but he's trying something. In fact, you can see him trying over here to even have a fraction of the stage presence of a very sleepy Ty Dolla $ign at the most recent Streamer Awards. A performance that honestly is just absolutely painful to watch. Even the Ty Dolla $ign bits where he is clearly suffering from the fact that that room is very open, very much not full of that many people, and very low energy too. And
I mean, the song wasn't that bad. It was pretty good. It wasn't the best DDG song ever, but it was pretty good.
unresponsive to a lot of what he's doing.
Nope. Not about to copyright me.
And again, as you just saw, things do not get that much better once a DDG takes the stage and we all have to, like, pretend he's doing something here. Even with him putting in a smidge more effort and not letting the backing track do most of the work like Ty was, man, that guy is clearly just showing up for the check. This performance, if you want to call it that, was unimpressive, piss poor, and it's clear that this guy has no future in music once his streaming career ends. Now, look, I'm not the only person who's been critical of DDG's performance here and overall presence in the streaming world. Apparently, fellow streamer, gamer...
Like I said, DDG is not in my top 5, top 10, none of that, and my favorite artist ever. His music isn't that bad, but it also isn't that good for me to consider him in my top 5 or top 10 or even one of the greatest rappers that I've ever listened to in my freaking life. Like, his music is good, but it's not good enough for me to say, oh, DDG is one of my top 5, top 10 greatest rappers. He's the greatest rapper alive. Like, no. No. But he's a good rapper, but not good enough for me to put him on my top 10 greatest rappers list. Nah.
Political commentator and human toilet brush, Asmongold, has also had some thoughts.
Doo-doo garbage? There's no way it stands for doo-doo garbage.
not only gone out of his way to laugh in the face of DDG's sheer musical talent, but I guess on his stream he was highlighting DDG's likely view-botting practices too.
Let's look at a few other ones. Let's see if this guy's a view-botter. Yeah, definitely also, again, a view-botter. You can see right here, and he is instantaneously within 1 minute, 2 minutes here at 13,000 viewers.
Is him and XQC related?
Something I find to be kind of funny because it is highly likely Asmongold also engages in these practices. Like, if you know nothing about this man, and believe me, I envy you if you do, he is truly an example of the lack of shame that most people have in today's society. In that, I'm in complete disbelief as to how this man criticizes anyone while simultaneously living in a cockroach dungeon on a steady diet of soda and Slim Jims. And yet, despite being
like facts, bro. Like I'm not about to sit up here. Like I don't care how much money I'm making from this junk. Like I'm not. If I'm living in roaches, whatever the freak, living on a diet of soda and whatever the freak else he said, I'm not about to be criticizing nobody. I'm about to try and get my life together. You feel what I'm saying? Even if it's for content, whatever the freak, you can't stand a person, I don't care. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm not about to just sit up here and just criticize somebody while I'm living like I don't know what I want to say, but while I'm living like a freaking bum. Like, I'm not about to do this. You feel what I'm saying? I mean that in the nicest way possible, but I'm not about to just criticize somebody while I'm living in a roach-infested dungeon. Like, I'm not about to do that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm about to get my life together. Before I go around criticizing somebody and doing all this bull crap, I'm about to freaking get my life together. You know? Hey, some people can afford to, get their life together, and some people can't. It's just, life don't work out for a lot of people like they wanted to, Life is the way it is, you feel me? Some people can afford to make it out, some people can't, It's the way the world works, unfortunately. Just gotta, make it, make a steady income to make it out, I'm probably rambling too much, but all I'm saying is some people can make it out and some people can't. So not a lot of people are, choosing to live in roaches and all that bull crap. Not everybody is choosing to do that. That's just a hand. That's just the hand that life dealt them. You feel what I'm saying? That's the hand that life dealt them. All we're trying to do is live to see another day. That's all. You feel me? But once again, I'm not finna be living in roaches and talking about somebody and criticizing them. I'm not about to be doing that. No, sirree.
So filthy that you can smell him through your phone screen. He has
Dang.
the gall to criticize another streamer for doing some view botting. Either way, this has been enough to get DDG up in arms and, doing a little live freestyle about Mr. Asmongold here.
Yeah. Asmongold a virgin. Asmongold a virgin. Asmongold a virgin. Okay. Asmongold a virgin. Okay. Asmongold a virgin. Okay. Asmongold a virgin. Come here. He trying to be with me and my community got him learning. He thinking this shit tough. He think it's sweet until we stern him. What the fuck you saying, nigga? None of this shit concern him. Asmongold a virgin. Asmongold don't get no ass. SUC don't get no ass. DDG get hella ass. DDG get hella cash. DDG is way more turn. DDG is way more player.
Which I think I would have to rate this freestyle.
Yeah, that freestyle was kind of whack. I ain't gonna cap. That kind of rhymed. I ain't even mean to rhyme. Yeah, that freestyle was kind of trash. It wasn't terrible. Well, it was kind of. I'm a DDG fan, but that freestyle was not good. No.
0 out of 10 or complete hunk of bull bullshit out of 10. Like, I'm sorry, not only did almost none of these insults land, and I do not say this as a guy who favors Asmongold here in this dynamic in any way.
That was probably one of DDG's worst freestyles ever. Like, for real. Easily one of his worst. If not the worst. Like, that was freaking terrible. Like, Jesus Christ.
If I had to be in the same room as DDG for like 10 minutes, I'd probably just sit there and chill out and not think anything of it. Whereas if I was locked in Asmongold's rat-infested streamer dungeon for half that time, I'd be screaming and scratching at the walls to escape. Still,
I would too.
DDG releases, again with no shame whatsoever, this completely stupid freestyle where clearly the guy did little to no research into who he's making fun of here and just wants to talk about the fact that he hasn't had sex with any or many women.
I give you $100,000 to your pocket or charity of choice, Asmongold, if you can show me 5 hoes you hit. If you can show me 5 girls you crap, been with, text, 100,000, charity of choice.
There are far worse things about this man than the fact that women will not touch him. The fact that rapper and internet hero Baby No Money edited this man's face out of his music video out of disgust. We could talk about his racism,
that bad
rhetoric.
What do you think happens whenever people like me or people that are more extreme than me inevitably get control of the government? What do you think happens to all the people that were tweeting nonstop about trans kids? What happens to them? And now you can see why these people are so extreme. I think on some very, very base level, they know their days are numbered. There is not any degree of activism, virtue signaling, crying, like victimhood that's going to save you. It's going to happen. And it's your fault. It's all your fault.
Which in DDG's defense does kind of accurately.
Even though I don't know nothing about that situation.
Obsession with him, desire to gain clout off of him is probably based on racism.
What's going on, bro? I ain't see y'all put these allegations on nobody that look like y'all, bro. It's always niggas got a viewbot. First you said the Shane make $3 million in a month. Now you saying our viewbot. What's up with you against black people, man?
But still, DDG's intentions don't exactly come across as all that holy or moral when you consider the guy's abuse allegations and a litany of other ridiculous things he's been caught saying. This goes from here, guaranteed, we're essentially going to be seeing 2 of the biggest losers on the planet battling over who's the more dislikable guy. Is it going to be Asmongold with his stink lines, or DDG yelling and screaming and flexing how much money he has as if it makes him interesting or special in any way? Apparently there's even an AI Asmongold diss where he's like on a drill beat. Yeah, I hate the timeline we're in right now. I'm going to leave it there. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm sure you will. Let me know if you think DDG is one of the best rappers of the 2020s. And I will see you guys in the next one. Over here next to my head is another video that you can check out. Hit that up with a link to subscribe to the channel. Anthony Fantano. Forever.
What? Alright, y'all, man. Alright, y'all, man. Yeah. I really don't have much to say about this video. Like I said, I don't really care that much. Yeah, once again, DDG is not in my top 10 greatest rappers of all time. He's not on that list for me. So yeah, I'm not siding with anybody. I don't really care that much. I mean, I'm kind of siding with DDG, but that freestyle was whack. Yeah. Yeah. But, yeah. Alright, y'all. I'm sorry I uploaded one video this month and 2025 is literally finna be over in, like a week, practically. But, yeah. Hopefully 2026 is a way better year than this year was. This year was pretty good for me. kind of content wise, I didn't upload that much, but you know, I uploaded a few videos. Well, not a few videos. I uploaded a lot of videos in 2025. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get as many videos as I possibly can out for Christmas, which I hate that I do this to myself. I freaking hate that I freaking just like wait till December to like try and upload as many videos as I possibly can. I hate that. I need to do better on that. I need to work on that. But yeah, I mean, at least y'all got a video, so that's all that matters. But yeah, yeah. I'll see y'all in the next video.